does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine? And why? Let's find out. What does Divine Masculine want to say to Divine Feminine? I'm scared to face my feelings right now. You're the best person in my life. I don't want to see you with anybody else. I have been badly hurt in the past. I feel that you're my soulmate. I'm making someone else my priority. My ex is stressing me out right now. I am afraid of commitment. I'm in a really dark place. I watch your social media every single day. Okay, so these are messages from Divine Masculine. What does the Divine Feminine want to say to Divine Masculine? What does Divine Feminine want to say to him? I've been playing mind games with you. I want to marry you one day. I'm finally going to put you first. Please give me time to situate things. I get jealous when you get a lot of attention. I am genuinely sorry that I hurt you. I'm so stressed out. People are talking. They can say what they like. I don't care. I'm not worried about falling in love right now. I'm over the games. I need space right now. One more. I want to see you now. Divine Feminine, do you want space or do you want to see him right now? Okay. Let's look at Divine Masculine. So he has an ex that's stressing him out really bad. He's having to make this person a priority right now. And he's in a really dark place. Let's see what is going on. What's going on with Divine Masculine and his ex? What is going on with Divine Masculine and his ex? Here's the cross. That's a lot of suffering there. What is happening with Divine Masculine and his ex that's stressing him so bad? Let's find out. Please show me the Divine Masculine. What is happening with him and this ex that is causing him so many trials, tribulations? This could be suffering. Let's find out. What is happening with Divine Masculine and his ex? I feel like this is who he's having to make a priority right now. Could be wrong. What's happening with Divine Masculine and his ex that is stressing him out so bad? What is happening with Divine Masculine and his ex? There's chaos. Yeah, his house, his home, his family, okay, is in chaos, okay? This person might be very ruthless. Let's find out, though. Let's find out. So, the lily, the girl, the talisman, okay. The clouds, the monk, the owls, the chameleon, the chain, and the mountain. Okay, so the clouds, so it's like Divine Masculine has a really bad feeling. This ex is creating problems and delays and uncertainties. He's like, I have a feeling that there's impending troubles. Like, I have a bad feeling that there's something that's approaching that is negative, that's leaving my heart very unease, or like there's gonna be a volatile or very confusing situation. But he may be refraining from taking actions. He is just waiting out the storm in the shelter. Here he is. I feel like this is him. He's the monk. So basically at this time, what he's doing is that he's doing a lot of reflecting. He's spending time alone. Introspecting, spiritual seeking, praying, okay? Withdrawing from the material world. He's trying to find peace and wisdom and reflect and find clarity. He's connecting with his soul self to gain deeper understanding, okay, about this. And he's also a very intuitive person over here. He's very wise. He's wise, he's knowledgeable, and he's intuitive. So he's seeking his deeper insights, he's introspecting, he trusts his instincts. So he has to be very versatile. See up here? He has to be very versatile because this ex person is like a chain, okay? They're like a chain, and they're a huge blockage in his life. So it's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like he has to hide from this person. He has to adapt. He has to blend. He has to be flexible and adaptable and versatile. He's always the one that is having to adjust his approach to fit to the environment over here with this ex, right? He has to proceed like very cautiously with this person. They create a lot of restrictions, limitations. This person might be like very dependent on him, or It's almost like he feels like he's still tied down or constrained, or he may have obligations to this person. So basically, he feels trapped and bound by this relationship. Like, he considers, like, how can I break free from the limitations that I have because of this person? He's seeking liberation. He doesn't want to be constrained by this person. They're a huge blockage. It's not a little problem. They're a huge problem, the mountain. This ex causes him obstacles, challenges, delays. He has to be patient and persevering and very determined in overcoming challenges with this person. He has to strategize. This person might be very like a strong opposition to him. And then there's somebody else down here. There is somebody else down here. You see this? This is a completely different person down here. It's funny, like the lily is somebody who is older. This is somebody who's older than him, but at the same time, he sees them also as somebody who's younger than him, which is interesting. So either this lady is actually younger than him, but she is very wise and acts older, okay? Or literally, she could be like an older, wise lady that on the outside, like she appears very youthful. So yeah, he has another lady in his life that is tranquil. She's harmonious, she's wise. This person is peaceful and serene. Is very patient and calm with him. Like this is a person who's wise because they've been through a lot of life experiences. This might be like a very deep spiritual and nurturing connection that he has. Yeah, and like I said, he sees this person as maybe like very youthful looking. Maybe she's very playful or innocent. And this person over here has, this other person in his life has divine protection, or this lady over here has she has luck, she has spiritual power. He sees this lady like a charm. Okay, she brings positive energy and she wards off the negative influences in my life. This lady is surrounded by divine support. She's blessed. This person they're my talisman. So that's how he sees this person over here. Okay, I don't know why they both had to come out in this reading, but there's something. It might be that, you know, this ex-person over here who's coming out like he's in chains, right? He has a bad feeling about this regarding this lady in his life. Okay, so let's look at this more deeply, right? about the clouds. Like, what is this bad feeling? Like, why is he afraid? Tell me about the clouds. What is this bad feeling? Okay, Leo energy. Okay, tell me about the clouds though. What is this, like a message for traveling? I don't know if he has a bad feeling that maybe this ex is going to try to like either come where this lady's at, okay, or message her. So he has a bad feeling about it. The man. Like, I don't have a bad feeling about this. So why is he worried about why is he worried about them seeing each other or talking to each other? Like, this is even like in public. Why? The key. The key to what? I don't know. It's just talking about there's something that's unfolding. What is this? Like an opportunity? All right. We'll go back to that. So he's afraid about this person reaching out to this lady over here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Oh, maybe because they both have a lot of fire in them. One's like a lion and the other one is like an Aries. They're both very fiery. Okay. So tell me about, hold on, I'm going to put these back. Okay, tell me about the chain. Tell me about the chain. Tell me about the chain. Time. Tell me about the chain. There's a lot of communication. There's maybe something that's unfolding right now. Are they communicating about something? What is this? Finances? I don't know. They're speaking to each other with the truth right now. This could also be like two people that are going head to head. I feel like they're trying to keep it light, okay, and trying to keep it truthful. And they're talking about maybe finances, okay. But why the mountain? But why the mountain? Oh, they're trying to come up with they're trying to solve some problems together. I feel like basically they're both looking at each other like in the mirror. Maybe like this is like how each one of them has contributed to these problems. That could be it too. But it kind of looks like they're finding solutions to these problems, but it has to do with them reflecting on themselves. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, they want to start new. Like, can we start over? Tell me about the stork. Tell me about the stork. This could be like, this could be like they're trying to work on some kind of problems here. I don't know if one of them drinks or they go out and they socialize a lot. Okay, this person might be like, I'm gonna put that to an end if it's been a problem. Tell me about the key. What is the key? So they're finding solutions. Tell me about the key. Well, they're working on them slowly. These are a lot of draining, like little problems, but it's like a whole bunch of them, okay? And they have to be really careful because sometimes they get really angry, okay, with each other. But they're slowly getting there, working over these problems. And I feel like the man right now, he's having some kind of a lucky moment right now. Tell me about the chameleon. Tell me about the chameleon. So the man is just, yeah, he has, I'm telling you, he has chaos over here with this person. I don't know why, but it's just a complete disaster with this person. So it's just chaos. Now, I'm not saying that she's like this is all her doing, because it kind of looks like they're both looking at each other. They're both looking at themselves and seeing how they contributed to this, okay? But there is just a whole bunch of just chaos. Maybe it could be, maybe the woman gets, maybe she gets to where she's uncontrollable and he's over here having to, yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, That's what it is. I mean, that's what it is. Like, he has to be so adaptable and stretch and bend and all this stuff because, I don't know, this person over here is like, they're dark. They have a lot of power. And they have the power to create chaos and uncontrollable circumstances in the man's life. I feel like he listens to music a lot. Whenever he's having whenever there's distraction, whenever there's distraction going on here, I feel like to be able to withstand it, he listens to music a lot. What else? What else does he do? Music. The music heals him. The ring. What about the ring? Is it a partnership? Is that what it is? What about this ring? What about the ring? somebody that he's watching out over. Somebody who he currently doesn't have access to, but he's looking at all the little details over here. I don't know if this person sends him music and he likes to listen to it. Maybe it helps him to get through this when he's having all these challenges with this person. I feel like that's what it is. I feel like that's this person down here. So they are having breakthroughs. They are finding solutions. Like I said, I don't know if one of them drinks a lot or socializes a lot. I don't know if that's causing some kind of problems. They're both like fighting sometimes head to head. They're trying to keep it light. But there definitely is chaos over here. Okay. Tell me about, hold on a second. Tell me some more about this chain up here. Tell me some more about this chain. Tell me more about this chain. Tell me more about this chain. Tell me more about the chain. Tell me more about the chain. He's unhappy. I think basically, this relationship over here, I mean this ex relationship over here, he's not happy with it. He's trying to like, he's trying to make some plans over here. Like he wants to travel towards who? A divine lover. It might be over here that, what, this Four of Cups, does this person keep him stuck or stagnant, or what's going on here? Or I don't know if this person, he keeps missing his opportunity because of this person. It could be it too. Tell me about it. Is that what it is? Four of Cups. That's what it looks like. He's single. He's single, and he has all the luxuries of life. He's very self-sufficient. But this connection up here keeps him confused, at a stalemate, uncertain, basically about communicating his heart, well, to this lady down here. So what's he doing? He is making some kind of plans. Tell me about the world. Tell me about the world. Yeah, he wants to change his life as quickly as possible. He wants to just do something rebellious. Yeah, he wants to he wants to go support, create a foundation, or basically even just buy a home, okay, to be with this Empress. That's this lady down here, okay? as quickly as possible. 10 of Cups. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. He's worried. There's a lot of anxieties and worries and fears. This man loses sleep. He wants to come back. He wants to come back. He feels like she's abandoned, like she doesn't have any security. Like, I want to come back to her, basically, to give her security. But he is plagued with anxieties, worries. He's got insomnia. Oh, I see. Because this ex over here is possessive. She's jealous. She has literally holds grudges. She's got deep-rooted issues. She creates conflict, tension, disagreements. Okay, basically she plays nasty. This 5 of Swords. She plays nasty. I don't know if he's afraid that they're gonna fight. Anyway, so that keeps him going back and forth, because he actually really is in love with the lady, and he wants to take an action of love and get into a relationship with her. I wonder if we can find out what is the key. It kind of looks like they're already working on it, but it's really slow going. I want to know why this person's coming out like a demon, okay? Hold on. They might have a lot of power. They may be corrupt. They may, where is it? I'm trying to find the card, guys. I put it back in here somewhere. This is power. Could be this person that, I don't know, maybe they have a lot of wealth. Maybe they're very materialistic and they just have a lot of, they have the capacity to bring basically chaos and destruction. Yeah, in this person's life, see that? They're corrupt. And they really do bring destruction to this man's life. Why is this person, why are they coming up as a demon? Like, why are they coming up as a demon? Can you explain that to me? Why is this person, like, what are they doing? Or what are they thinking that they're in this energy here? Why is this nasty, ugly energy attached to them? Let's find out. Let's find out. I want to know. Don't you guys? I want to know. Why is this X, why are they coming up in this energy like this? Let's find out. Why are they coming up like a demon? Why do they create so much distraction? It says that they create destruction in this man's life. I don't know if they're very defensive. they're very deceptive. They create a lot of fears and uncertainties. Maybe they lie or they keep a lot of secrets. I don't know if this person is receiving some form of judgment right now and they're having to basically defend themselves. Yeah, see this world? This is putting an end to this devil energy here. Tell me about the Tower. Tell me about the Tower. I think basically, okay, we saw, you know how we saw, like, this person is, I don't know, they're still jealous. They're still holding some kind of grudge. So, it's almost like whenever this masculine, whenever he finds somebody that, that he's attracted to, this Page of Cups over here, it's almost like she creates some kind of distraction. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Tell me about this. Tell me about this Temperance. Temperance? It's almost like, it's almost like he has to keep the peace with this person. He takes actions to keep the peace with this person. Because if he doesn't, then she creates all kinds of shit for him. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. It looks like he wants to... It looks like he wants to get into a traditional commitment with somebody who's he finds is very beautiful. Yeah. Somebody who he sees like my home. But it's like he has to hold back, or he has to withdraw. This is for protection. Yeah, this is for protection over here, because the Empress over here, like, it's almost like he has to keep this Empress a secret, because this ex is, like I said, they're possessive, they're jealous, they hold grudges, they have issues. They have issues. Four of Pentacles. They have an issue over here that the man that he's in love with this Empress. Yeah. It's like this Empress is his pure bliss and happiness. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. It just says that, like I said, he's just kind of sneaking around, but that he's very focused on this Empress, that he has a lot of passion and desire for her, like, and like very romantic feelings, and like he's completely focused on this Empress, okay? But it's like he's trying to keep the peace over here with this ex. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Can you tell me about this Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands? She keeps him stuck. She keeps him in limbo. She keeps him waiting. He's soul searching, like, how do I change my life? Like, what is she doing over here, this Knight of Wands? What is she doing? Well, look, believe it or not, what it looks like to me, basically, what it looks like to me is that she sees that he is like talking to somebody else, or that he's liking somebody else. So then what it looks like she does is basically she pursues some kind of sexual desire, or that's what it looks like. So it looks like she pursues some kind of sexual desire with him, some kind of sexual satisfaction. And then he ends up in remorse. That's interesting. And it's almost like he does it just to keep the peace. Because if he doesn't, she creates major, huge problems, destruction. Like, how does she create destruction over here? I mean, we know it's gotta be bad, okay? Over here, she's a demon, okay? She has a demon inside of her. Okay, this is like distraction, okay, in his life. What kind of distraction does she cause in his life? What kind of distraction does she cause in his life that actually makes him think that he has to, I don't know, sleep with her or something like that just to keep the peace. That's what it looks like. Well, it kind of looks like they work together. It might be something legal. It has something to do with money. Is that what it is? That's kind of what it looks like. They have to collaborate together because it's something legal. So what is this? I mean, it's talking about, tell me about justice. She keeps him stuck with this justice. This is like a secret over here. She keeps him, it's trials and tribulations. It has to do with some kind of legal thing having to do probably with money. He don't want nothing to do with her anymore. He says, I just feel pain and regret. I want to let go. He feels pain and regret. I want to let go. Yeah, I mean, like, literally, she creates, like, a third-party love triangle. Whenever she finds out, basically, that he is interested in somebody, that's what she does. She creates a third-party triangle. And it has to do with legalities, and it has to do with probably money. And if, whatever, I mean, he's like, I have to keep the peace, and if not, this person is going to destroy my life. Tell me about the tornado. She's ruthless, okay? Tornado. Ruthless, yeah. She is ruthless. Anxieties, worries, fears. He's like paranoid. I mean, he can't sleep. Yeah, over here, he's like, he's actually a very serious, hardworking, very dedicated person over here. When there's somebody that he has a heart-to-heart connection with, he's actually a very stable and loyal person. Here comes this person. Let's create some conflict. Let's create tension. Let's create disagreements. Here comes the chaos, the disorder, this person. Yeah, whenever this man, when he has the true love, which he has a true love down here. Indecisive, crossroads, uncertain. It's so much burden. This person, they overload him and put him under so much pressure, so much burdens. That's what they do. Okay, well, is there any way to fix this? Because it kind of looks like over here, like he's starting to stand up for himself. He's starting to put his boundaries up. Whenever this person tries to seduce him, this doesn't have to be literally with just something sexual, although it could be physical pleasures. Okay, it could be money too. Well, that's why this person's coming out like a demon. I mean, who does that, you know? This a demon person? I don't want to call him a demon person. Okay, this third party ex person, like, are they married? Like, do they not have somebody? This third party person, are they not married? Like, do they not have somebody? Or they are married. This ex, they are married. This ex isn't a traditional commitment. And in this traditional commitment, they have wealth. They have maybe a partner that has a lot of money. Or it's just talking about she's married and her family has a lot of money. Oh yeah, she gets a lot of assistance. They're very generous with her. She has a lot of money. So what, is she not happy in this marriage? What's going on here? Is she not happy in this marriage? Is she not happy in this marriage? Let's find out. This ex, I mean, they're in a commitment. Like, they have money, they have wealth, they have power. I mean, are they not happy in this commitment? Why is it that they feel like they have to mess up this man's life over here? Is this, tell me about the ex that's married. She's married. She's married and she has a lot of money, or she married into money, or her family has a lot of money. Is what's going on in the connection between this ex and this person that she's married to? Like, is she not happy? So, she has a lot of personal power. They may have a lot of fun or go to like social events. This is, I don't know, what is this, like work? Tell me about the Magician. I mean, this traditional commitment, like, she has the power to make her visions into reality. She has a lot of power in this commitment, okay? Tell me about the Three of Cups. Well, you know what? It's almost like she got together with this person for their money. Just to go out in celebrations, to go to social events, to have fun, for the money, okay? There's a lot of money here, lots of money. Okay, that's what I see. Money, money, money. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Yep, but she sneaks around, okay? She sneaks around with this Emperor right here, this Divine Masculine. Because basically she can't let him go. That's what it's saying. She can't let him go. This can be like, even like, she might be in this commitment over here for the money and to celebrate and have lots of finances and gifts and stuff, okay? But, I mean, she is focused on this Emperor, on this Divine Masculine. Right? Right? She's focused on him. Look, listen guys, listen up, okay? That's why this person is a demon, okay? She has all this wealth over here, okay? And this commitment over here. All this wealth. She still, this Divine Masculine over here also has a lot of material wealth and worldly success. She keeps him at a crossroads, or uncertain or unable to move forward, basically, because she's greedy as fuck, okay? He has money too, and she wants his money too. He's over here like defensive. He's like, I'm getting away from you. Yeah. He says, like, I'm so unhappy. Okay, I'm so unhappy. Like, you're making me miss out on my opportunities that I have. Basically, he's soul searching about and making plans, basically, to end this over here, this bullshit over here, this devil. Okay, I'm telling you, because he wants to have a happy, loving family. Yeah, can never have too much money, you know? Her family's wealthy, her marriage is wealthy, she has so much personal power in the marriage, but still, this man over here from the past, she still holds on to him because he has money too, and she wants that too, okay? She wants that too. So is that like the whole reason why she can't let him go, or is she jealous because she still wants him? Like, does she still want him? What is this? Deception? Let's find out. I want to know. Like, is it all money for this lady? Does she love this Divine Masculine? I mean, does she have some kind of feelings for him? Like, I just want to know. Or is she just holding a grudge against him, and basically it's like some form of punishment? I mean, that could be it too. She's a demon. This is somebody who's got just too much fucking power, okay? And they don't use it, like, for good. You know what I'm saying? They're corrupt. Okay. Does this ex, do they care at all about this Divine Masculine? Do they have any kinds of feelings? Or is it just money? Is it just money? Is that the only reason why they're holding on to them and messing up their opportunities? Like, no, you know, because I'm sure if the masculine, if he has a family, well, he's not going to have no money for her. Right? Is that what it is? kind of feelings. It looks like what happened here? Tell me what happened here. It kind of looks like she used to be nurturing and sensitive. She used to be a loving, compassionate person. She went through some kind of change over here. Yeah, she changed. She transformed over here. It's almost like she got like too much ego. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. She wants his money. She wants his money. Not only that, she wants his money, and I don't know, she likes the sex with him. I don't see love here. I see money and gifts, and I see like, you know, like monetary things, and I see lust and sex. That's what I see. Tell me about the High Priestess strength. She wants to win at all cost. She plays dirty. Yeah, she keeps him over here like, I don't know if she puts a lot of responsibilities on him so that he'll be indecisive. Basically, like, she keeps him like so busy with her bullshit over here, like, you know, she needs to just leave him alone, focus on her husband over here, but she doesn't, right? She overloads him, puts pressure on him. It's like, how can the man, like, how can he have a family if this person over here is, he's having to juggle so many responsibilities and so much multitasking with all this pressure and these burdens that this lady puts on him. She sees him as, she's a very abundant, comfortable person. She has a lot of wealth. This person's used to people taking care of her. So I think basically she sees this divine masculine as her good fortune. It's stability. Okay, it's wealth. It's investments. That's what she's worried about. So she sneaks around with him, she betrays him, she lies to him, whatever it is that she's got to do. Yeah, to create distraction, because she knows he has a true love over here. He knows he has a soulmate that he has divine love with. She wants to destroy it. She uses a lot of, this could be fights, okay? The ones don't have to be passion, okay? That doesn't have to be passion. It could be angry, but basically it could be a lot of flirting. Arguments. to slow his progress. I don't know if she lies to him and tries to trick him also. That's kind of what it looks like. Regarding the person that he loves. Like, I don't know if he talks bad about her or if she just, like, tells him lies about her so that he'll get pissed off. That could be it too. It's almost like he shuts off over here when this happens. And he gets very defensive. She may know about this Empress. It looks like she does. Does she know about this Empress? She may want him to let her go. It could be it too. Is that what it is? Is that what the Queen of Cups and Death is? It's like, can you let her go? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? She fights with him. There she is, Queen of Money. She fights over here with him about it. She's very focused. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. She just creates so much resistance, so many trials, so many tribulations for him. I don't know. Does she threaten him? Tell me about the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. It's like she knows that he's excited about her and that he wants to talk to her and that he wants something stable with her, but she wants to win at all costs. She plays dirty. Yeah, she creates a lot of conflict and heartbreak and troubles. Okay, well, let's find out about how do they fix this? Because it looks like it's a huge ass problem, but it kind of looks like they're finding some kind of solutions. Like I said, they may be looking at themselves, like introspecting on themselves and looking at themselves individually, how they have contributed to the problems. I don't know. He may be looking at her and being like, okay, you know what? This lady over here is a huge ass problem. How do I find this solution? It could be it too. What is the key over here? What is the key for this man? What is the key? What is the solution What is the solution to this huge problem? What is the solution? He needs support. He needs to move. All it says is that he needs to move forward and have a home environment with the Queen of Love. I don't know. Maybe he needs to live with her. I mean, I don't know. Or get together with her, celebrate with her, propose to her. It's something like that. Tell me. Yeah, that he needs to be fearless and express his emotions for her. That he needs to just go forward. It's like he needs to just go for it. Well, how is this going to help the solution over here with this devil? How's it going to help? Okay. I don't know, it's gonna create like stability for him. Maybe in regards to the fears and the uncertainties that he has. Tell me about the moon. Tell me about the moon. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. It just says that he will learn by getting together with this Empress, okay, by getting together with the Empress, he will learn how to be stable. He will learn how to have long-term success. He will learn how to be a forever partner. What is this? He will learn it from her? I mean, is that what it is? Or he has a lot of regrets. He has a lot of regrets and pain from this indulging in self-satisfaction. He's like, this is like, I realize that this is why I feel so unstable. This is why I feel like I'm not good enough for her. This is why I'm so burdened. This is why I'm so burdened. Because, yeah, and I have to put this to an end. I feel burdened, basically, because of this indulgence of self-satisfaction. That's why I feel like shit. That's why I feel like I'm not good enough. Or it could be like, could be maybe that he has these old love wounds over here. And tell me about The Four of Wands. Four of Wands. He's exploring ideas to take an action of love. He's strategizing. He's having to sneak around. Tell me about the Knight of Wands and the Moon. He has fears and uncertainties, this masculine. I don't know if, you know, there could be like a chance maybe here that maybe she creates problems literally by sending him flirty, sexy messages. Okay, that could be it too. While he's with somebody like that he wants. That could be it too. Tell me about, so Two of Swords, why so indecisive over here? Why? Why is he so indecisive about this? He's like at a crossroads. Or he's uncertain. Maybe he's uncertain, like, how can I have a happy, loving family with my soulmate? How can I have a happy, loving family when I have this she-devil over here who is deceptive, or they create illusions? Maybe that could be it too. Is that what it is? Tell me about the devil. This person creates a lack of security for him. They drain him of his finances. He has to get very defensive because she's very possessive. She's very greedy. How can I have a happy, loving family when this devil person over here, when they have issues? This could be too, like, maybe this could be too, like, maybe that whenever, because it really does look like there's a sexual component here, guys. There really is. It's almost like, I don't know. I'm just telling you, I don't know why there's people like this. I really don't. Okay, it doesn't make any sense to me, right? Like, how could you be so greedy? It's like, well, I want your money too. And I mean, that's what it looks like. How can I have a happy, loving family? How can I come back to my soulmate and be happily ever after whenever this person over here is sending me messages? They're pursuing some kind of sex or lust with me, And it's almost like they're it's almost like they create problems here by basically like stripping him of his finances, like leaving him in a financial ruin. That's what it is. Financial ruin. It's his destiny to be with the Empress. But he's trapped and bound, negative thoughts. He keeps missing out his opportunity. He knows that he's destined, okay, to have a traditional commitment with the Empress. He's very focused on her. He wants to let go of everything with this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, basically over here, like, she creates so much distraction in his life. He's like, I realize that I'm so overloaded and so under pressure because of this person over here. Like, I have to let this person go. I have to win at all costs. If I want to have the true love of my life, I think he said also, like, if I choose love, Ace of Cups, if I choose love, this person over here is going to stab me in the back. They're gonna do whatever it takes, okay? This person, they're going to do whatever it takes to end this love. They will stop at nothing. All right. Tell me about Alright, tell me about the lady down here. Tell me about the lady. So he just has a very bad feeling. Tell me about the lady down here. Tell me about the lily, the girl, and the talisman. She's an empress. Tell me about the lily. Tell me about the lily. Oh, she is... this lady over here is... she's like a forever student. She has plans. She sets goals. She's always learning. This older lady she's beautiful. She's fierce. She's magnetic. It doesn't matter how old she is. She's hot. Okay, she's hot. What is this? She's not afraid to make drastic changes. Yeah, she's a very... what is this? She's excited. Yeah, she plans to defeat the devil. Look at her. Yeah, she plans to defeat the devil. That is actually her destiny, to defeat this devil over here. Tell me about, yeah, recognition, success. Like she will have the victory over here, over this devil. Yeah, she can manifest her. She has a lot of personal power, the lady. Tell me about why is she coming out like a girl? I think basically the this divine masculine, he feels like she has like a lack of security. It would make his dreams come true to be able to like come into like a partnership with her. He wants to like support her or help her. He sees her as small and like he needs to protect her. Okay, that's what it is. Tell me about the talisman. Tell me about the talisman. Tell me about the talisman. It says that she is being divinely protected against who? This queen of the earth. Yeah, because this person over here does want to win at all costs. But it kind of looks like she's over here boo-hoo-hooing. Why? Why is she over there crying and being in self-pity and... Well, basically, it kind of looks like she's created all these delays. She's tried to delay divine masculine from coming forward, you know, towards her. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I think that too. I think like she's made all these, she's trying to delay the divine masculine basically, so that he won't come into a commitment over here with her. But it doesn't matter what it is that she throws at him, he's still focused, like super focused on this Empress. And you know, like he's gonna be gone. I mean, like their time is done. Like it's over. I feel like also she's kind of reevaluating over here. The other thing I see here is, because this is going with the reading from yesterday, it's almost like she's reevaluating the situation. He says, the Empress and God are working together. And the world is like, everybody can see this. Everybody can see that the Empress and God they're like working together. What are they working on? What are they working on? It's well, they're partnering up. Two of Wands. It's some plan. I mean, this is like I mean, God is working on this Empress, basically making her visionary, a visionary leader. A fearless and powerful and charismatic person. This is inspiration and growth. Yeah, this is courage, power. Courage, power, strength. This is a stability. It's like a fortress. It's a partnership for life. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just what it says. It's a partnership for the rest of her life. So everybody can see this. Yeah, this divine protection, like everybody can see it. She can see it, everybody can see it. What does divine masculine need to know? Like, yeah, the Emperor, that he has the power to make his visions into reality. You have everything that you need, like, right now. It's kind of like, quit missing your opportunity. It's gonna be like, fight for what it is that you want. What should he do, like action-wise? What should he do? What is the best action plan? Then we'll put this to an end, guys. I got to go to sleep. What is his best action plan? What is his best action plan? Like, the best course of action, the fastest way. What is the action, like, what should he do? To be able to, he has everything that he needs to make his dreams into reality. He's got all the tools right now as it is. He's not missing anything. So what should he do? It says he has an opportunity for stability. This Ace of Pentacles, if he wants this Empress, like, to come into commitment with her, basically it's like propose to her. Ace of Pentacles. It's saying that you need to, like, teamwork and collaborate with the Queen of Pentacles. Teamwork. with the Queen of Pentacles. This is like communicate. You might need to communicate to the Queen of Pentacles that, I don't know, maybe that you want to get into a relationship. That you're in love and that you need to have enough money for you and for this lady over here who you see as beautiful. I love her and I want to be able to have, I need to be able to have enough money to take care of myself and to take care of her. This is like, this is the contract here. This is the traditional commitment, and this is you being very discerning. Okay. Okay, well, how is he supposed to cooperate and work with the Queen of Pentacles? How is he supposed to cooperate with her? This is almost like reevaluate. This could be like reevaluate how having multiple options is leading to more trials and more tribulations. That's all it's leading to. It's just leading to more bullshit and a slower progress. This could be like leap into the unknown, let go of the past, and basically maybe share your ideas over here with this Queen of Pentacles, right? That you are, that you have a soul contract with somebody. I have the true love. I recognize who my true love is. I want to be dedicated to this person. And I want to heal. I want to get on track with what it is that God wants me to do. Or I know that this is the person that God has for me. My goal is to be faithful and devoted to this one person. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It could also be over here that it could also be too that you need to see that this person over here is wounded. Maybe you wounded this person in the past, maybe when you guys were together, you wounded this Queen of Pentacles because at that time, maybe you had a lot of options. Or she thought that you had a lot of options. You wounded her because you had a lot of options. So, yeah, it's like, just leap into the unknown and basically tell her, like, I've put to an end. Like, this is a very heart-to-heart conversation. I'm not that person anymore. Yeah, I found my true love. Like the Six of Wands, it's like I have complete 100% confidence that this is the person that God wants me to be with. Okay? I want to be serious. I want to be dedicated to this person. I want to heal. Okay? I'm healing this. I want to do what it is that God wants me to do. You know, say, I've been waiting and I've changed, and I had an aha moment. It hit me that this person is my fate and my destiny in life, and I want to make my visions into reality. I want to have a stability with this person, or I want to propose to this person, right? Just tell them, like, I want to put an end to I'm putting an end. I'm letting go of any other choices. I'm letting go of any other choices. There's not any other choices. Like, I am completely, intensely focused. What I really want, my heart's desires, is to be able to have a happy, loving family. I want to be married with this person because she makes me so incredibly happy, and I'm so passionate about her. I am heavily burdened by what happened with us in the past. Can we let go of the past and everything that has happened between us? This is like, I want to be a husband. I want to provide and support and have a home with this soulmate of mine. I mean, that's what it looks like. I mean, this is basically, you just gotta tell her exactly what it is that you want to do. I guess, you know, like I said, telling her the honest to God truth. You gotta tell her the honest to God truth. That's what it looks like. I mean, it kind of looks like I don't want anybody else but this lady. Like, I don't have any. Anyways, this is like, you know what I'm trying to say. That's what it looks like. So this is how you're going to teamwork somehow with this Queen of Pentacles and communicate. Knight of Swords. Communicate that might need to, you might literally need to communicate here, like, it's almost like you're bearing your soul to this person. You may need to communicate, like, basically, like, us having this satisfaction, okay, with each other, it's dirty and it's wrong. It's creating a lot of distraction in my life. I have so many negative thoughts about this. This is like, the truth is, okay, the truth is, okay, is that, this is like, speak the truth about your fears and your uncertainties, about all the worries, the paranoia, that you can't sleep at night. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. It's something having to do with, like, you working so hard, but having such slow progress with your money. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Is this money? I recognize who my true love is. I've reevaluated my life. I'm not the same person that I was anymore. I've grown up, basically. I want to put the seeds down to be a 100% dedicated individual. I want to change my life. I found my soulmate. I found the one. Like, I don't know what else. It's like, you're just gonna have to tell her, I found the person that's for me. I want to change my life. I'm very serious. I want to be dedicated to this person. Like I said over here, maybe I was stuck. Maybe I was uncertain, or I had a lack of direction at some point in my life. But it's almost like I don't anymore. Like, I've healed from this. I want to make my visions into reality. I want to change my life. I have an amazing opportunity. Yeah, that's why it's like, that's why I need to move on from you. That's why I have to close the door. Like, I have to end this so I can have something new with my Empress. It's gonna create nothing but conflict and tension and competition over here. If we're being deceptive or if we're sneaking around, basically, I'm gonna miss out my opportunity. I'm gonna miss out my opportunity. I'm so unhappy with this situation. I'm not happy. Yeah, these flirtatious conversations that lead to, you know what? Like, we have to let it go. That has to end. I need to heal from this. I need to heal from this. Like, I'm trying to heal from this. I'm determined. I'm determined to be loyal. I'm in love with her. I'm making drastic changes. I've learned so much. Anyways, I don't know. It's something like that. I mean, it's like literally you just gotta tell her the honest to God truth. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. So this is like a new beginning in love. You being a generous, or you having more than enough. Tell me about this is like, I'm sorry, back down here. Can we collaborate? This is like strictly like on a business, a financial level. And then you just got to be very direct and upfront. This is like no sugarcoating anything. Like, just, that's what it is. Just bearing your soul. This is the way it is. I guess that's the best way. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Communicate. Communicate that you're in love. That you have the true love with somebody. Okay? Yeah, that you're sure of it. You're head over heels. I'm leaping into the unknown. Six of Pentacles. What is this? Abandoned? Hold on. What? Yeah, this is basically like, I want to have an equal give and take with this lady. I'm very in love with her. It makes me feel like a piece of shit whenever I'm with you in a passionate manner. It creates distraction in my life. Because basically, I am devoted to her. Strength. I am completely devoted to her. Yeah, this deception and illusion and this backstabbing, it's creating all it's doing is creating heartbreak. Yeah, all it is, it's creating heartbreak. Hold on a second. I know that we have a strong connection. I know that we have a strong bond. But I'm single. Can we let go of the past? Can you I have to let you go, or it's going to create chaos and disorder and jealousy. Yeah, it overloads me, it burdens me so much. I'm done with you holding on to me. Yeah, I'm intensely focused on having a family. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. I don't know how this is gonna work out over here. That you're gonna tell her, the lady that I'm in love with, she's my soulmate. Yes, I'm very excited about her. Yes, we have had some kind of flirtatious conversations. But yes, she's beautiful. I find her like beautiful and magnetic. But I also have, but we also have like a very innocent connection. This could be like it hasn't gone any further than us having like a flirtatious conversation or an exciting conversation or us talking to each other. We have a very innocent connection. Is that what it is? Yeah, it could literally be like we haven't been physically intimate, but it kind of looks like over here like I want to be. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. We haven't been physically intimate, but I want to be, or I'm going over there to conquer her. That's what it looks like. I wanna be able to come forward to her like a knight in shining armor. How can I come forward to her like a knight in shining armor with if I have all these negative thoughts over here regarding this? How can I move forward? How can I move forward towards her with all this betrayal and deception and all this sneaking around? I don't want to come forward to her like that. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this. This being like in the middle here, it's It's playing dirty. It's backstabbing. I'm so unhappy over here. Yeah, this is literally like Six of Wands is I want to come in confident, full of pride, victory, like this knight in shining armor, like ready to have like a new adventure with her. Yeah, that's what it is, right? That's what it is. I can't come forward to her with a dirty fucking offer is basically what he's saying. I can't come forward to this lady with a dirty offer. I'm in love with her. I want to have a happy family with her. She's my happiness. This is basically like the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Is what it looks like. Okay. So tell me about justice. So this is like the truth. Fairness. This is like taking accountability, right? And any consequences, right? This is like fair and true and just. Tell me about justice. Oh my God, so much happiness. There's so much happiness here. Tell me about justice. This could be like this could be like well, this is an X. This could be like taking accountability for things that you've done in the past. It could be like if you betrayed this person, if you snuck around on them, okay, well, you might need to apologize. I'm sorry that I betrayed you when we were together. I'm sorry that I was sneaking around. This could be like, you know, this is the reason why. I know this is the reason why you're holding a grudge, or why you have these issues. Tell me about the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. I want to move forward I want to move forward. This is like, I don't want to be a player anymore. That's what I don't want to be a player anymore. This is like, I am completely dedicated and focused on this person that I love. Tell me about this Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Yeah, I realized that, yeah, that I wounded you, that I hurt you. That's why you have these issues. Right? You gotta take accountability over here for what you've done. I know that I burdened you with all these secrets. I know that I made you sick and tired of me. I know that I put so much pressure on you with these secrets that you couldn't take it anymore. It could be too, like, this sneaking around. Like, we have to move from this. Like, I need to have mental tranquility. You gotta take this how it resonates, guys. I need to move forward, but with mental tranquility. Keeping this secret over here has me so under pressure. Yeah, I've been exploring different ideas, and basically I've been healing myself. Tell me about the Hierophant. I've been juggling a lot of different responsibilities because I'm really focused on on grounding my love, but like in a traditional commitment. Like in a virtuous kind of way. Right? Is that what it is? Yeah, basically it's like I've changed. I'm not into satisfying just myself. I've changed. I'm not the same person anymore. I want to change my life. I want to have stability in my life. I want to be like a husband. That's what it looks like. It looks like you're going to have a very long and lengthy conversation over here with this person, basically about, about what it is that you want in your life. Tell me about, so Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is somebody who has their boundaries up. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. This could be like, this could be something like I was a fool. I was a fool. You know, I was like a baby, basically. I was a fool, and I regret that I hurt you in the past, and that I was only in the pursuit of lust. This could be like, I don't know. It's almost like this is a very like, it can be kind of a cutting energy. Like I was a fool for getting into this pursuit of lust and passion and sexual desires with you. I'm in pain now. Like I regret this. I regret that I made you jealous. Or I'm sorry if you're holding a grudge against me. But it's kind of like we can't indulge in this anymore. It has to end. Right? I mean, that's what it looks like. It has to come to an end. We're not going to indulge in this anymore. Tell me about this. Yeah, we have to put an end. I mean, this dirty backstabbing energy. We have to put an end to that. Yeah, like we have to be like truthful. We have to be fair, okay? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. This is like, tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this is just like, I regret like having multiple options. I'm putting that to an end. I'm walking away. I don't want to create conflicts or disagreements with my Empress in my life, because basically it's like it'll be the death of my happiness. Or this is like I'm changing because I have found the pure happiness in my life. Okay, I have found the one, the pure happiness in my life. I have put an end to any multiple options. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm focused on, I'm changing my life. Like, I'm in love. I'm in love. I've put an end to the multiple options. I know who it is that I'm in love with. I regret this. I regret this. It has to come to an end. I'm walking away. Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. Yeah, this betrayal and this deception and this sneaking around is keeping me so trapped in my mind. I have so many negative thoughts about it. Like, it's not good. I'm taking a quick action. I'm taking a quick action to defend. I mean, it just says like I'm taking a quick action over here. I'm standing guard. I'm taking a quick action to put my boundaries up, because I mean, it has to do with like I'm gonna go propose to this lady. That's what it looks like. Or I'm gonna have like some kind of commitment of some kind over here. This could be like this could be like, can you change your perspective about this? Or you might want to be like, you could be like, why are you trying to hold me up? Or why are you keeping me stuck? I'm single. And I want to go dedicate myself to my true love. That's what it looks like. This is like, can you not see that you're keeping me stuck, or that you're delaying me from moving forward? Towards my soulmate? Or this could be like, can you reevaluate and have a different perspective that I have a soul connection with this person, and that we actually have a very innocent connection? That's what it looks like. Yeah, like I'm focused and I'm dedicated to this person. This is like husband energy. Yeah, I want to go propose to this person. I want to go support them. I want to be have a foundation. Like I want to. I'm focused on like having a home. This is just basically saying that, like, I'm very dissatisfied and unhappy with, this might just be flat out telling this person, I'm not, like in a, not in a mean way, okay? This Page of Cups, it's not talking to them in a mean way. It's literally telling them, like, I'm not happy with you. I don't know how you would tell somebody that without hurting their feelings, but that's basically what it is. Like, I'm dissatisfied, or I'm not happy. I'm not happy in this, in our connection. This might not even be like, I'm just not plain, just I'm not happy with you. You might literally have to tell this person that in the current situation that you're in, that you're very dissatisfied and that you're very unhappy. And that this is why you're making these drastic changes. Like, I have to change my life. Yeah, and it has to do with I'm so over it. Yeah, I'm done. Like, I'm done. I'm gonna go get married. That's what it's saying. I'm gonna go get married. There's no more. We need to put an end over here to this third party situation. This conflict, this trouble, this deception, this illusion, this sneaking around, this confusion, being indecisive in the pursuit of lust. Like, literally, this has got to come to an end. Like, we have to close the door on this. I'm so burdened. Like, this is literally like, I'm done. Like, I am so unhappy. I want to go get married. I want a new beginning in my life. Alright, guys. I didn't mean for this reading to be this long. I gotta go to sleep. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.